Hello, Nataraja Upadhyaya. Welcome back to top 50 mutual fund analysis, which is done weekly. This is for the week ending September 6, 2024. I am actually re-recording this bulletin because the earlier one had some technical issue. You could not see the screen properly. So going ahead with the presentation, here is the summary of mutual fund performance by various mutual fund types. This is the equity part, this is the hybrid, this is the debt funds, and this is the commodity funds. You can see that there has been a correction on almost all mutual fund types except for the debt funds. However, the good news is that top 50 equity mutual funds for the month had a better return average than last week, which is now 10.27. I think last week it was 9 point something. However, the bad news is top 50 equity funds on an annual basis corrected to 66.57 on the annual return, which used to be 74 plus something. So that means that annual leaders are correcting significantly. Okay, now looking at the hybrid funds, the annual leaders still have 33.89% return, slightly subdued compared to last week, and monthly leaders returned 4.77%, and commodity funds corrected for the week. So that is about the highlights. Let us look at the equity monthly top 50. In this, only 4 funds made it to the green status. How they become green? Only if they have average return for all timelines from 1 month to 1 year. That is 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. Of course, I don't consider 1 week return for this analysis. And those 4 are White Oak Capital Pharma and Healthcare Fund, DSP Nifty Small Cap 250 Quality Index Fund, Bandhan Small Cap Fund, and Kotak Technology Fund. So basically, these 4 funds still, are kind of investment worthy for remaining consistent in their performance. Among these 4, the Bandhan Small Cap Fund is the only one which has above average annual return 74.58, which is higher than the annual average return of the top 50 equity funds, which was 66 or something. So Bandhan is still shining out there, which is the Bandhan Small Cap Fund. Next, let us look at monthly bottom 50. Monthly bottom 50 is to sense the bearish reversal in the mutual fund's performance, and this is done by highlighting the above average annual return on the annual return column with the bold, and below average weekly return and monthly return by red bold. So any fund with the below average weekly return or a monthly return, but still having above average annual return, are then identified with the bold red here. So these are all potential bearish reversal candidates. That means they may see further corrections ahead. And noteworthy ones are a set of Nifty PSU bank ETFs, CPSE ETF, and various PSU funds like SBI PSU fund, Kotak BSE PSU index fund, Miro Asset S&P top 50 ETF, again ICICI Prudential PSU equity funds. So, and then there are some infrastructure funds also. Then nice FANG plus ETF, that US fund also is here. ICICI Prudential Bharat 22 FOF. So these may see further correction ahead is the concern here. Next is equity annual top 50. Only one fund made it to the green status, which is Bandhan Small Cap Fund, and this is the lone star, you could say. Looking at the annual bottom 50, this is to identify any potential bullish reversal. Here we don't look at the annual average as such. Any fund with the above average weekly return or a monthly return is highlighted here. And just to see the patterns here, the private bank ETFs are popping up here. And the bad news is that various Nifty bank ETFs, which were showing signs of recovery through last week, again slipped back to no recovery kind of status. Looking at the hybrid funds on a monthly top 50, very few made it to the green. UNESCO India Aggressive Hybrid Fund, Axis Retirement Savings Fund, Bank of India Mid and Small Cap Equity and Debt Fund, JM Aggressive Hybrid Fund, Aditya Birla Sun Life Financial Planning FIF Aggressive Plan, UTI Aggressive Hybrid Fund. So among these, my favorite is JM Aggressive Hybrid Fund because it has 50.21% annual return, and it has been consistently coming up in this monthly top 50 list. Looking at the annual top 50 hybrid funds, many are in the green. Typically, this is the pattern we see. JM Aggressive Hybrid Fund is there on the green, almost on the top. The top return 52.11 could not make it to the green status. Quant Dynamic Asset Allocation Fund, because it has below average returns for all the timelines except for 1 year return. So this is a hybrid funds. Commodity funds corrected for the week and none made it to the green status. So there is always a churn out here with respect to leadership. So that comes to the end of this bulletin. Standard disclaimers apply. This is neither a solicitation for investment nor a recommendation for investment. This is just a performance analysis based on data that comes from value research. Your investment decision should be yours based on prospectus you should read on the mutual fund details. And you can anticipate my blog in detail at Nats Fun Corner on Blogger, and all my social network platforms have the bulletins either on the blog or by video. This WhatsApp group is one thing special. This is for primarily for short-term trading and day trading. Peers, we share a lot of information on a regular basis to aid better performance of our trading. So that is the end of this bulletin. Probably corrections could be there for a week or two. So once the correction is over, it is always better to pump more fresh money to mutual funds. So it is timely if I discuss equity funds performance in detail either by the end of the next week or week after that. Let us see how the market performs. So see you soon, and of course next week, and until then, have a good one.